So 2026 is just around the corner. You might even be in that year already if you're watching this video late. Some of the questions that I tend to ask myself at the end of any year are to do with, have I done stuff that I can be proud of? Am I a stronger person than I was compared to last year? If you're a man watching these videos, I'm guessing you're someone that has a lot of heart and you're looking to make the next year really incredible. And I'm just going to break down a couple ways that you can do that. The thing that you absolutely have to nail next year is the integrity of your mindset. My guess is you've got a good grasp of who you are. The template has been set. You've got a good idea of the things that excite you, the things that trigger you. Across many areas of life, you'll find people that are amazing at one thing, but horrendously bad at something else. Take someone that works in data or analysis or looks at spreadsheets or numbers, they're probably not going to be the best person in a social setting. But on the reverse of that, you probably have someone that has a job which is in HR or sales where they're quite accustomed to being around people and dealing with their problems, but they might not be the most organized person that you've come across or able to analyze complex problems really quickly. In whatever skill that you're lacking or terrible at, you should be frustrated with it, but you should be aware that if you do develop it and put an investment of time into it, it will help open up doors and opportunities to you that were previously unavailable. Like, you don't have to be amazing at the thing to begin with, just have a minimum investment of time into the skill you want to develop, and this will help you seem more competent and well-rounded. Next thing is stick to your financial goals. Money is a hard topic nowadays because as soon as it comes, it immediately goes. But as you get older, you realize that financial discipline isn't optional, it's absolutely necessary. Something that I do at the end of the year is that I do a little audit on myself. I look at my investments and my savings and see if I've met those targets, and also see the ways that I've lost money. Maybe it's been through unforeseen things and costs. So this gives me the groundwork for where I'm at currently. So what I do at the beginning of the year, I actually take a look at my paycheck and I subtract all of my expenses from the paycheck. So whether that's rent, food, travel, etc. So it's a rough estimation. Then what I do is that I look at the whole amount that I've got left and then decide strategically what I want to do with it. So whether that is investing into funds or stocks or savings and stuff like that, I mostly push that to one side, and then whatever I've got left is play around money. So that's the money where you don't want to be too stingy, but you can obviously have a bit of fun, go out on the weekends, etc. And this sets the foundation for your budget. It's showing you what you can afford to lose and what you can't afford to lose. Say I've got a target to save 10 grand by the end of the year. That means I have to say no to things. It means I can't be buying people shots on a Friday night. It means I have to have that voice in my head that says, no, this is not suited to my purpose. This is not working towards my goal. Being frugal or being careful with your money is definitely the best step to take if you've had an expensive Christmas. The next thing you have to nail is being efficient in your professional career. Your job is where you're going to be spending most of your time every day, so you have to demonstrate your workplace value. In the book To Sell is Human, there's a study done on non-sales professionals, and the average person estimates that they use sales style tactics around 41% of the time. Sales is the idea that you're persuading someone by demonstrating value. Demonstrating value in your workplace is important. You have to stand out. You have to separate yourself from the pack. In my current role, I actually got promoted in around a year, and I'm actually due another pay rise and also a promotion very soon. In my current role, I communicate with my superiors quite regularly. I'm time punctual. I submit quality reports, take extra time doing quality pictures. And this is why people get upset. They claim favoritism or all other factors as to why you've been able to get ahead of them, even though you've been in the company for less time. So in your own way, you've got to find lots of small ways that you can demonstrate value. You have to be so good that people don't ignore you. And the final step you have to take, you've got to get absolutely jacked this year. There is nothing like being able to get into amazing shape and see how it transforms all other areas of your life because of how you feel and how you look. But even though it's a slow progress, being able to develop this healthy self-image of yourself and discipline is very powerful. Like, if there's a certain look or physicality that you're looking for, there's tons of content on the internet that you can access already. You can go to videos on YouTube, you can look up apps that can give you these detailed plans of what you have to do, what you have to eat. This year, I only actually had 8 weeks to train for a marathon. So what I did, I typed into ChatGPT, how do I run a marathon in 8 weeks? And it gave me a week-by-week breakdown of all the runs I need to be doing, the exercises. All I did was follow the plan, and it got me a sub 5-hour finish. As I've said many times before, you have to start slow, but then ramp up the intensity. Start pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. Start increasing the reps, go for heavier weights, do more rounds. All these things together can help you crush 2026, 100%. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been an incredible year. If you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. We've got so much more content on the way, and I'll be seeing you guys in the new year. Take care.